Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is noon. It is no longer morning, but it is morning for me. I had such a rough night. My daughter was awake from 3:30 to about 6:30. So I feel like if you are awake, those are like the worst hours to be awake. And it didn't help that I went to bed at 2 o'clock. Me and my husband were just hanging out, and time got away from me, so I went to bed a little bit later than I usually try to go to bed. So I am so tired, and I'm looking forward to the nap that we're gonna be having in about 3 hours. So I wanna get the kids because they're hanging out in the bedroom, and then we're gonna go downstairs, make some food, hang out. I don't know yet if we're gonna go anywhere for them to play. This week has been really rough with that. Like, I've wanted to, but she has not slept. Pretty much every single day. She has woken up for 2 hours, and I know that I am pretty much the cause. So like, when I got her allergy results back, I was like, oh, well, I can try certain things. And like I told you guys before, I decided to make some chocolate cake. And so that was the first thing that I tried, and I paid for it. So for 2 days, she was up. And honestly, my understanding is that, and I feel like this is my own intuition, and as a mom, like, you really have to trust your intuition, but she struggles when I consume chocolate because of the caffeine. Every time I say this to somebody, they look at me like I'm crazy, but it's the same reason that I have not had any coffee or tea ever since I started breastfeeding for both of them. So it kind of sucks, but it's like you either want to sleep or you want to drink coffee that keeps you up because you don't sleep. So I don't know. I'm like, I'm just not going to drink coffee. Like, that just makes more sense. So that happened for 2 days. So then yesterday, I'm not really sure. I have a feeling it's because she did not eat enough, because she did not eat her dinner because they were at Sky Zone jumping. So yeah, anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Honestly, not getting sleep affects your mood so much. Like, I was like really sad last night, just sitting there. Like, she is almost 15 months. How long are we gonna be doing this for? And I've had so many nights like that, and I really try not to wake my husband because he has work. But it is a struggle for your mental health. So I'm just praying like this changes soon, and if not, I will consider like not breastfeeding when she gets to 18 months. And that's like big for me because I was committed to breastfeeding for 2 years, but I can't live like this. I really can't, and I need something to change. So anyway, let's go. It's Friday. My husband will not be working tomorrow and Sunday, so that's a plus. So let's go get these kids. Hey guys, come on. Let's go downstairs. First, let's turn off the iPad, okay? You guys watching Akili? Yeah. So the kids watch this show called Akili because it teaches them English and Swahili, and it's something that has really, really helped. So had them on this for about 10 minutes. You guys ready to go downstairs? Oh, did G fall on the other side of the bed? Okay, we're gonna get Daddy to get that, okay? Right now, let's go downstairs, get some breakfast. Let's go. Uh-oh, be careful.
No. Hey. Hey. No, don't do that.
You're teaching her. Keep going.
B. 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 No, still B. Where'd you put A?
Not him, so. Okay, next to K.
All right, you guys, I'm in the kitchen. I'm making something to eat. My husband is actually downstairs with us today. He's not as busy as he normally is. So I am also making him something to eat. And it's Friday, so I'm gonna give him a little treat. So let me show you guys what I'm doing. I am breaking down some ground beef. I'm breaking down some ground beef and we are gonna be making pizza. So okay guys, so I've broken down, this is a lemon pepper seasoning that I use. This seasoning has garlic, and so that's what I stopped using for myself, but I still use it for my son and my husband. And I actually started using it for my daughter too, but I kind of want to test if like it's an issue. And I feel like this is not something somebody would consider to be a problem, but we're sensitive and it means that we need to heal our gut right now. So, you know, today I really need some sleep, so I'm not really willing to like test anything out. So I need to figure out like what I can feed her. And I might just do like some chicken thighs, slice them up for her to eat, make some sweet potatoes on the side, and that'll be what she eats today. But my husband and my son, lucky them, they get a pizza. You know, our allergy test also said that we could have dairy, but y'all, I'm not even ready to test that out. I tested out the chocolate and that was a problem. So why would I bring more drama into my life? I'm gonna wait before I bring in the dairy. I get these chicken party wings from Lidl. I really like them. Super affordable. Like this was $5 and they're organic. So if I'm making this for like the whole family, you know, maybe like 3 packs of these, and it does really well. So this morning, me and my daughter will have this. My husband and my son will have a pizza. All right, I'm not sure if they can both have pizza. This is the pizza crust that I use. It's from Trader Joe's, and it's like made from cauliflower, cornstarch, and rice flour, chickpea flour. So a lot of these ingredients are actually on my daughter's list, so she cannot have that. And for me personally, I cannot have cauliflower and yeast. So I know that's like a random one, but I can't do yeast for some time. So putting this on a pan. Love these silicone mats, so you do not have to use parchment paper. Got them from Amazon. See, it says Amazon Basics. All right. This is the crust. Okay, so because I only have one pizza crust, which is really sad because I know my husband is really hungry and he can usually clear this entire pizza, but my son is gonna freak out if he doesn't get any pizza. So we are cutting this crust in half because they don't like the same toppings. Obviously I'm gonna load it up for my husband, but there's no way my son is gonna eat it with all the extra veggies that my husband normally has. So we're gonna cut it up and make sure that they do not touch so that he has no reason to complain about why he can't eat it. Just to see what I'm doing, so yeah. There you go. Okay, so this is the marinara sauce that I use. You really just, any kind of tomato sauce works just fine. I feel like making pizza at home is so much better than buying pizza because you can load up your whatever toppings you want. I feel like every time I go out in the past and I've gotten pizza, I have wanted more.
Where's Daddy?
Daddy's taking a shower. He's coming. So I'm like, why not like save the money, make it at home, and put whatever I want. And I understand, like, sometimes most people just want, like, the convenience of, you know, picking something up. But honestly, I am the type of person who will take my sweet time cooking. So I feel like that matters more to me because at the end of the day, like, whatever I eat, I really want to, like, enjoy it and not be, like, complaining about it. So if I'm complaining about it, then it's like, I'm not going to come back, and it's just, like, annoying. Because then I have to, like, eat it. And, like, it could have been better if I had done it and I know exactly what I want. I feel like that sounds so, like, that's so bold to say in the sense, like, obviously somebody else can make better food than me. I'm not saying that it's necessarily not better. I'm just saying, like, I have my preferences and I feel like I'm super picky with it. So sometimes it's just like easier for me to do it myself. Next thing we're gonna put is onions for my husband's pizza, that is. Not my son's. He will not eat the onions. I mean, he will and he has, but you know, I hate it when he's like sitting there picking at his food after all the effort that I put in. So it's like, let me just make sure that he can't see certain things, especially with certain foods. But I will say, like, pizza's probably the place I should try to sneak in some things because he loves pizza so much. So it might be the easiest place to convince him to eat an onion or whatever it is. Now, because this is half a pizza, you do not need a lot of onions. Okay, so I feel like my husband's gonna be so, he's gonna be grateful to see this pizza, but he's gonna be so sad that it's only half a pizza. But, you know, he can eat whatever my son does not finish. This is the cheese that I use. You can use, obviously, whatever cheese that you want. I really like mozzarella because of the stretch that it gives. You can also mix it with cheddar or, you know, whatever you like. But this is what we've got going on today because we really just started consuming dairy again. Even for my husband, it's not something that he was consuming a lot of. My son, any at all. His only dairy intake is like his formula, which is a goat milk formula. So he has not been eating like cow products, you know. So his is just gonna have some cheese, and that's really it. For my husband, I'm gonna do some cheese, some hot sauce, because he likes everything spicy. If I had some jalapenos, I would put that on. He likes the extra crunch of the jalapenos. This is habanero hot sauce. It's super hot, but he seems to be just fine with that. So, none for my son. Okay, so we got the hot sauce. I'm gonna put the cheese, and the last thing will be pineapple. He loves pineapple. And I should have been preheating the oven. I don't know why I didn't do that. 375. All right. So we got the cheese. And the last thing, like I said, is a little bit of pineapple. And as I'm talking, I'm realizing I want to eat something different, so I might make something else besides just chicken wings for me and my daughter. So I will show you guys. But yeah, the last thing is to just chop up these canned pineapples that I bought from last time I made this pizza, which is earlier this week. You slice them up, and I usually just save them in a mason jar afterwards because we're not going to use the whole thing. So you want to just get however many you want.
Hey. Yeah?
Alright. So the last thing we're putting is the pineapples on the pizza. And there we go. And that's really it. I'm just gonna drop a little bit extra cheese. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. So the oven is still preheating, but I'm just gonna put this in. Oh, there is something in the oven. You wanna grab her?
Bring her to me.
I'll daddy.
I need to get her this already.
Oh, pick him up. He's been asking for up.
Okay.
All right. Now we wait. Probably will be ready in about 10-15 minutes. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do a little cleanup as I brainstorm what I'm gonna make for me and my daughter. I feel like we've just been eating whatever protein in the simplest way, and to be honest, I'm struggling a bit because I do want some variety. I want to eat a pizza. I wanna go out and eat something that I didn't make, or just something completely different, like that I make. I'm just at that point. It's been a long time. But, okay, so now I'm gonna use the onion that we just cut open. Somebody sent me something the other day about how you should never store half, like if you open up an onion and you use half of it, never store it in the fridge, because apparently there's like, you know, research showing that onions really suck up any toxins.
Mommy.
Yeah, the pizza's coming. It's in the oven, it's cooking, okay? Can you be patient? Be patient, please. So because onions like soak up any kind of toxins in the air or in their environment, if you put an onion in the refrigerator, it's gonna soak up everything. And then so it also molds really, really easy. So that's why you should not, if you're gonna use an onion, use the whole thing or chuck the rest of it. So right now I'm gonna make something for myself and Vanessa. Alright, I thought I was gonna do just like basic chicken wings, but we gonna do them a little extra. I'm basically gonna make a sauce with them. So here we go. I gotta rush because I just realized like my husband and my son's pizza is gonna be ready so fast. But I don't want my daughter just sitting there watching them eat. I don't know what this is in my chicken. I don't like that. I do not like that. All right, we need a second pack. Okay, it's coming, baby. Mommy's working fast.
Mommy, is the pizza in the oven?
The pizza's in the oven.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's very hot right now. You have to wait for it, okay? Can you close the refrigerator for me? Close the refrigerator for me? Babe? Go, Jana.
Is it pizza?
Yeah, can you go and wait with Daddy? Thank you. So far I put some cumin, black pepper, mustard seed, and I am looking for my ginger. And that's what's next. I'm also just gonna use fresh crushed ginger. Put a little bit of olive oil so you can lather it up. And of course some salt. Okay, so that's what that looks like before I stick it in the pan.
Mommy, we need some pizza.
Yes, honey. It's almost ready. It's not ready yet, though. Thank you for being patient.
I need a hug.
You need a hug? Okay, give me 1 second. When I put the chicken in the pan, then I'll give you a hug. I didn't get it. It's like literally a chicken feather. Gross. All right, baby, you want a hug?
We need pizza.
Okay, the pizza's not ready yet.
Pizza's not ready.
Yeah.
I need to help Mommy and help you.
You can't help mommy. It's already on the pan and it's hot, and I don't want you to get burned, okay? It's hot.
I need food. I need food.
No, the food's not burning. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, I'm also going to be making some rice to eat with the chicken. This is the coconut cream that I used from Trader Joe's, and I had some left over in the refrigerator right here. So that's what we're gonna be using. So besides the whole like storing an onion in the refrigerator, the other thing you do not want to store long term is rice, because apparently rice also grows mold really, really easy. Oh man, already making a mess. So I'm literally just making enough rice for my daughter to eat and for us to have enough for just 1 meal. And I really don't eat rice much, but it's not because I don't like it. It's because my body, you know, doesn't do well with too many carbs. So I really just try to limit how many carbs that I have, especially when it comes to like white rice. So I might have like a couple bites, but that's really it. So this is a little bit messy, and I clearly just need to get it on the pan, in the pot, in the fire so that it can start boiling. So, all right. I'm gonna make half a cup of rice. This is what the coconut cream looks like, super clumpy. So I'm gonna add some water. And I know I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeing this, and I think this is about a cup of liquid. I'm gonna do a few dashes of salt, and that's really it. And then we will let it boil. That's what it looks like right now. This is the chicken. You can see the chicken has started to change color. It looks great so far. Some of the chicken is browning. You want some color on it. And that's why I didn't put any liquid, because chicken does also have its own liquid that it's gonna produce. So love it so far. My kids are so hungry. I need to check on my pizza. So I'm gonna add some more cumin. A little bit more cumin, and I'm gonna add some coconut aminos because I really like the combination. It gives it like a sweetness. Which is not typical for Kenyan cuisine, but I do my own thing. This is what I add: organic coconut aminos, and the ingredients are coconut sap, water, and sea salt. So it's a very interesting flavor. Personally, I love it. You don't need a lot. It will also add some color to your food, which is really something I appreciate. My coconut rice is already on. I just need to put the rice onto top. So you see how nice the color has changed. Once it cooks up a little bit more, I will be tasting just to make sure. But for now, let's keep it covered. The pizza looks amazing. This is my son's pizza. This is my husband's pizza. He's probably gonna eat some of this because he's extra hungry, but it looks so good. I'm excited. And this is what my daughter's food and my food looks like. So we're about to eat. Can't wait. This is my food, you guys. Like I said, I don't eat a lot of the rice, but this is coconut rice, so I'm super tempted. So we about to go in. I know, you're so hungry. How's the pizza, Saya? Is it yummy? Okay, hold on. It's hot. I know, you're so hungry. Uh-oh. It's so hot. It is so hot, baby. Hot. Oh, hey, don't grab it. You're gonna burn yourself. Yeah, it's okay. Hot. I don't want to burn you, baby. It's yummy. get you some more. I'm
Okay.
just asking you if you finished what was on your plate.
Here's some more pizza.
Sure.
Okay. Here's some more, Mommy.
Okay, give mommy 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna eat. I need to eat. I need to finish feeding them. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.